Greetings everyone. I would like to cordially and warmly welcome you to Kathaa-Chitram. Today's story will relate to you how Ganesha, the son of Shiva and Parvati, outsmarted and thwarted Ravana in his mission to obtain Shiva's aatmalingam. Long ago, when it was Tretayuga, Ravana was the ruler of the kingdom of Lanka. His mother, Kaikasa Devi, was a great Shiva devotee. Every morning, she had a tradition of going to the beach, constructing lingam out of the moist beach sand, worshipping it, and then coming back to the palace with the prasadam. This was the tradition she had been maintaining since many years. Although one fine morning, such was the fury of the sea that Kaikasa simply could not keep the lingam from falling apart. She tried again and again, did not simply work. She was heartbroken. She was furious and sad, for fate had done this act of injustice to her. She left all the puja items on the beach and then came back to the palace with a heavy heart. Her son Ravana was watching her from inside the palace. Why was it that his mother looked so sad today? What was wrong? Every day she came back to the palace with a smile and always let him partake of the prasadam. What was wrong today? He was puzzled. He proceeded to ask her why. Amma, he said, what is going on today? Where is the smile that once adorned your face? What is wrong? Every day you would come and give me the prasadam. Is it that you don't consider me worthy of the prasadam anymore? Please tell me, mother. To which his mother replied, my son Ravana, today fate simply does not have anything in plan for me. Everyone seems so furious at me. The sea is furious at me. God is furious at me. I do not know how I had wronged Shiva for him to not want my worship anymore. I do not know, my son. I do not know. And she started sobbing again. Ravana looked at her pitifully. He could understand. He was a Shiva Bhakta too. He looked angry as well. How could the sea, how could the fate do this to his mother? He looked at her and then said, Amma, stop crying. Crying over these mere things, it doesn't befit my mother. Do you know who I am, Amma? Amma, I am Ravana. I am Lankeshwar Ravana. You know how much fear the Devatas have in just remembering my name? You have no reason to be crying. Forget it, Amma. I will go to Bhookailasa immediately. I will go to the Himalayas and ask for Shiva's aatmalingam. I shall appease him. He will come and give it to me. You stop crying, Amma. You stop crying. It does not befit you. Having said so, Ravana went up to the Himalayas, changing into saffron robes. For many years, he did a lot of tapas and appeased Shiva. And one day, finally, Shiva appeared in front of him. Enough, Ravana, enough. What for have you put yourself to this task? What do you want? What have you come here for? Ravana praised Shiva and then said, my lord, you already know what the problem is. My mother's tradition of going to the beach and worshipping you there has been something that she has been maintaining for so many years now. To have it broken so abruptly was not something that she could sustain, nor can I. Which is why I have promised her that I will come and get your Atmalinga for her to worship. If you could please bless me with that Atmalinga of yours, I will consider it my honor. It is said that Shiva is a very innocent deity. He simply gives happily and innocently whatever his devotees ask for. So, Shiva ultimately gave him the Atmalinga and then said, here you go, Ravana, here you go. Lo and behold, it is the same Atmalinga to which worship commences every day in heaven. Be responsible, Ravana. Don't just place it anywhere and everywhere. Wherever it makes contact with the earth, it will stay there forever. and having blessed Ravana with the Atmalinga, Shiva disappeared. Ravana was elated. He had finally accomplished his goal. Now all he had to do was simply safely carry it back. He began walking down to Lanka on the western seashore of India. He was overjoyed. He had already begun making plans for a grand temple back home where he could recreate Kailasa for his mother. Meanwhile, in Devaloka, the gods were in chaos. Everything was in chaos. How can Shiva just give away everything and anything that his devotees ask for? Doesn't he know that worship commences every day here in Devaloka to the very same Atmalinga that he has just gifted away to Ravana? We must find a way for Ravana to not take it to Lanka. Having resolved this, they went to Ganapathi, Shiva's son, and pleaded with him. Folding their hands, they requested, "O Ganapathi, your father has given away the Atmalinga to Ravana. He is currently taking it to Lanka. You have to help us in stopping him, Ganapathi. Things are already going haywire in heaven. It cannot be so anymore. Please help us, Ganapathi." Ganesha consented and rest assured them that everything would be alright soon. The Devas went back singing Ganesha's praises and were keen to watch the episode. Meanwhile, it was almost nightfall, dusk was ending, and Ravana was still lost in his thoughts. He suddenly realized that it was not too long when the moon would come back into the night sky and start gleaming up there. He realized that it was time for his Sayam Sandhya Vandanam. But what about the Atmalingam now? Where would he put that? He couldn't put it on the ground. What if Shiva's words came true? Oh my god, what do we do now? So, he finally saw a Brahmin boy walking around on the beach. It was actually Ganapathi who had come there divining Ravana's intentions. Ravana walked up to the boy and said, "My boy, will you please do me a small favor and hold this until I'm back? I won't be long, I promise." Ganapathi straight out denied him at first. "Sir, do you know how much my mother scolds me if I'm late? I'm sorry, sir. Please find someone else for the job. I'm already late and I cannot afford to be scolded by my mother." Ravana was taken aback. He tried not to lose his patience and said, Please, my boy, I won't be too long. I promise I won't be too long. I'll just be gone and then I'll come back. I won't even take 5 minutes. Please just hold this. Don't put it down for me, my boy." Ganapathi reluctantly took the lingam in his hands and said, "Alright, sir, I'll call you just 3 times. If you did not come, then I shall have no option but to place this on the ground. What may I call you, sir?" Ravana hastily replied, "Just call me Ravana, my boy. Just call me Ravana. I'll be back soon. And Ravana hurried into the ocean. He was not even done paying his first arghyam yet when Ganapathi yelled, "Ravana, it's too heavy. Please come back right now." "One moment," Ravana hollered. "One moment, boy. One moment. Just have some patience. One second, I'm coming back." He proceeded to give his second arghyam when Ganapathi yelled again, "Sir, it's too heavy. I can't take it. My hands hurt." Ravana tried hurrying through his last arghyam when Ganapathi finally said, "Sir, I'm sorry, but I cannot hold this any longer," and set the lingam down on the beach. Ravana was furious. What had this boy done? Insolent boy! What have you done? Do you know how difficult it was to get this here in the first place? And you then gleefully come and place us on the beach. What do you think you're doing? Let me take the lingam out of the earth first. I'll deal with you later. He tried wrestling the lingam out of the beach, but of no avail. Do Shiva's words ever go wrong? Anyways, Ganapathi was still watching him. while Ravana came up to him, ran after him, and gave him a huge blow on the head. Today, this place, Gokarna, is very famous due to this incident. Because of Ravana's might and strength, the lingam took a shape of a cow's ear. And the Ganapathi here has a dented head. And if you ever visit Gokarna, you can see the aatmalingam of Shiva, which goes by the name Mahabaleshwara, and his son, the dented headed Ganapathi. Thank you for watching this episode with us today. Thank you.